We've been together for 4 years, a little over 4 years in June. We met through friends at a party and we just instantly clicked and followed me around until he got me.
I am Ryan Shaw and I work at Loma Linda as a emergency department technician.
I'm Sara. I've worked for Loma Linda for 8 years and I'm currently working in the Central Authorization Department.
I worked a 12-hour shift. I was on my way home. It was a closed-top Jeep that I was driving. There was like a truck in front of me that changed lanes quickly, and there happened to be a bus stopped in the road when he changed lanes, and I attempted to brake and go around the bus, but I still ended up hitting the back of the bus. They took me to Loma Linda's hospital, so that was the closest hospital that was a trauma center, because I had a open skull fracture with brain matter hanging out.
I realized it must be really bad because Ryan didn't call me to tell me he was in an accident. A social worker did. And they allowed me to go into the trauma room to see Ryan before he had surgery. I had a priest and a chaplain and about 40 people in the trauma room, and we all said a prayer and just prayed all together, and it was peaceful for that 2 minutes, and then they rushed him out for surgery.
The doctors gave me little to no chance of surviving.
I had complete faith in God that somehow it would be okay. Just him surviving, anything beyond that was a miracle. Every morning I prayed to God that he continued to work through Ryan's therapists and surgeons and nurses and techs, and I really think that that's why they were able to help him, because God was right there with him the entire time. He woke up after 2 days and started talking small words on day 4 and sentences the week after. With his recovery, we saw miracles every single day. You know, I wouldn't leave his side and wasn't even thinking about financial support at that time. I was just worried about him.
After going through the rehabilitation program, I recovered 100%. I got to meet like most of the staff that took care of me. So it was great to meet with those people and actually tell them thank you, and then they got to see that their work actually makes a big difference in people's lives.
Going through this experience with Ryan's accident and the Grow Together campaign and all the wonderful support we received inspired me to give back. And it's just nice to know that, you know, every little bit helps. Life today is just amazing. I mean, we never took each other for granted before, so that's a blessing. He's my soulmate, and I'm glad he's still here.